Hi guys, Ben back with another video. This is the first of a 10-part series where I'm going to look at the 10 of the pain points that we have solved with the Giraffe Edge Controller. When I speak to any of our potential customers, the Edge Controller really has solved a lot of their pain points. It's actually a real privilege to get to speak to them about that and how we've solved their pain points and how we can improve their efficiency as a company and also improve their customer experience. The Edge Controller is optimized for low power consumption. Running these things on solar is incredibly difficult. And the way that we've managed to do that reliably is by, with the solar array, filling this thing with batteries and getting the power consumption down as low as possible. I've seen systems running sort of 40, 50, even 60 watts of power, sometimes even more than that. And the Edge Controller has dramatically reduced. There was one customer where we halved their power consumption from before to after using the Edge Controller, which suddenly means that you need less EFOI, less methanol in your EFOI, less hours on your EFOI. If you're not using EFOI, it means that there's less battery swaps, or you can manage to run it all the way through if you can get enough batteries into the tower like we have done here. So the Edge Controller is using, with this tower here, is using about 20 to 25 watts of power, depending on the whether it's got the IR lights on or not. The Edge Controller itself uses about between 5 and 7 watts of power. You then have the router and the cameras themselves. So we're running 4 cameras, the router and the Edge Controller, which is doing AI and recording the video for less than 25 watts of power. And that is how we managed to get these things to last all winter purely on the solar. So we're going to jump through to the software and take a look at what that looks like from the software side of things. Here you can see one of the Giraffe CCTV towers. You can see it's currently using 24 watts of power. We've seen systems that use anywhere from 45 up to 100 watts of power. So we really have optimized the power consumption. This is running 4 cameras, the AI, and also the router as well. So that's everything that the tower is currently running. You can see there's currently 100 watts being produced by the solar. It's a pretty cloudy day down here in North Devon, with 80 watts going into the batteries and 25 being used by the system. So there we are. There you can see the power consumption of this tower, how the power management works. If you would like to find out more information, then please reach out to myself or Dave Beach, or in the US, if you would like to speak to Co, we'd love to show you, give you a demonstration on a platform and show how we can transform your mobile security proposition for your customers to reduce your power consumption and improve your reliability, reduce your service calls, and give you a better overall product. Thanks very much for watching.